like nigga took all this shit, like came out on the yard with the shoes on and shit. And I just remember like right after that, like he had the little gambling debt. Like after they ran up in his cell and took his shit. Next thing I know, he was getting wheeled off the yard in a wheelchair, like, and then I never seen him again. Like, it was.
Damn, so he got beat up that bad? He was in a wheelchair?
No, I didn't say he didn't get beat up. They just like took his shit. Like, you know what I mean?
So they wheeled him off, even though he wasn't beat up?
He wasn't beat up. Like, I think he was just like, that was his way of getting up out of there. Like, you know, like, oh shit, I owe everybody money. They robbing me. Like, let me get up out of here. Like, so it was like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? No, but shout out to it. Like, that was my nigga though. But like, you know, that's what happened though. You know, my story is my story. Like, I ain't gonna lie on the nigga. Like, you know what I mean? But
was he cool? Was he like
nah, he was
good
cool.
people?
No, yeah, he was cool. It was cool. He was hella cool.
How is it for somebody like that, that's famous? They've been in movies, had all this success. I mean, is there anything? You know, I mean, I mean, I'm sure they got to follow the same rules, but like, you know, do you ever see any like favoritism or anything different about it?
Yeah, with some people, hell yeah. Yeah, there's some favoritism. Like, you'll get some favoritism. And you get a lot of hate too. Like, you get some haters. You're gonna have some haters, some jealous niggas, and then you're gonna have a lot of favoritism. You're gonna have some dudes that want to get in good with you and want to be, you know what I mean? So it go both ways.
Were you rapping at the time or doing anything?
And I won't. Bottles. I'm the only nigga. They come out to the yard to fuck with me. Cause I'm the nigga got all the 2-gallon lightning. You know, so the dude, who his name is again?
BOSKOE100.
No, I don't know that. I don't know him. Wouldn't want to know him. Know of him. He didn't have no tattoos when I met him in prison. He was on D-Yard, Ironwood. He wasn't tattooed, faced all up, and none of that. I saw him on the street too, because one time in the interview, he said I was in prison and supposedly I got raped. I think I heard that out his mouth from my mama. And when he said that, I said, Nick, you don't even know me, first of all. Second of all, who raped me? Prison is worse, talking about word of mouth. Nick, prison, they gonna know about you in prison before the streets know about you. You feel me? So I heard that, and I'm sitting like, man, why do people come up with shit like that and say things like that that are untrue? You don't even know me, whatever your name is. You never met me, and you wouldn't say nothing to my face, because when I saw that person on the street, I was with my brother from Inglewood on Everything I Love. And my brother, he my manager too. I'm on live. If you go back and look at my live, you will see my reaction. I'm like, is that nigga that said that? Man, I swear to God, I got up out that car so fast and confronted that whoever dude is. And I'm like, what's up with you? Oh no, man, I'm a blogger. This is exactly what he said. I'm a blogger, man. I do things for content. And he was on a Harley Davidson. A Harley bike, some kind of big ass bike. And bro, I was like serious about my name, my reputation, who I am as a man. I don't put lies and talk things on people for clout. And that he admitted to my face, he a blogger. That's what he did it for. So I was.
Stop it about me, blood. Like, blood. See, this is the thing. Like, blood. See, blood trying to lie. Like he trying to lie and act like I wasn't telling the truth. Like what I said wasn't truthful or valid. Like blood. But this is the thing. Nigga, people were there with us, blood. Like, what are you talking about? Like, blood, this is the thing, like, blood, we wasn't in prison by ourselves, blood. People were there with us. Like, what do you mean I wasn't? This nigga gonna tell me I wasn't there. And, blood, nigga, do you know people were there with us? Like, blood, weirdo, people were there with us, nigga. What are you talking about? Like, blood, do I need to start getting other niggas interviews to correct? I didn't think we was gonna have to take it that far. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, don't tell me if you don't remember. You know, just say, you know, you were living a different life back then. You used to be drunk as shit. You was a drunk. How you drunk in prison? How a nigga got drunk in prison, blood. This nigga he always was a drunk nigga on the street, blood. Be faded, fucked up. But the nigga came to prison and was still a drunk. Like, blood, how are you a drunk in prison? I'm like, blood, this nigga used to have, he wasn't lying. I had my own lightning, man. Made me white lightning just for me. He wasn't lying, blood. It wasn't his own white lightning. It wasn't his own, man. But, blood, like, he just bought all the drink. Blood was a drunk in prison, blood. So you don't even fucking, then you gotta think this was 20 fucking years. It's 2002, it's 2024, nigga. Nigga, we was in prison 2003. 2000, nigga, that was 20 years ago, nigga. You definitely don't remember, blood. Like, but this is the thing. Niggas was there with us. Like, people were there. That was the thing. But we already hollered. I hollered at him through text message. We hollered through the text. So I'm like, he seems to be in a better space. Like he eating his fruits and vegetables, and you know what I mean, drinking his smoothies.
Yo, man, BOSKOE100, bro. I don't know what kind of homie get down the way that you get down. You real messy around. Now, I ain't even coming at you on the blood tip. I'm coming at you on the black man tip. Listen, you keep saying your story. Your story. Just telling you that's not your story. And you sitting here, I don't know what old boy that you're doing an interview with is. I don't know what he is, a black, white, that really doesn't matter, man. But as a man, you think you're being funny, man, by slamming another black man, a king. Now, this goes to show y'all, family, friends, associates, hooligans, kings and queens. Yes, non-affiliates get done the worst way because they don't have no backing. And ain't nobody about to jump out there and say, hold up, man. Give him a head up fade and take his stuff. Like, your boy who's speaking on him should have did, like, hold up, man. He from Inglewood. He from Los Angeles. Y'all ain't gonna just run up in there like that on no boy, man. That's a black man, man. You wanna take his Jordans? You wanna get at him? Well, go up in there and give him the head up fade and take his stuff. Not going up in there, two of them, one on the outside, one on the inside with the knife, and he know he gotta go at it, but your homeboy's gonna come out. That's sucker stuff, homie. And the fact that you think it's okay putting on blast on me is blasphemy, man. I'm praying for you, son. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your mind right, homie. I believe him when he say that you told him you're a blocker, homie, because what you doing is blogger material, and you trying to snatch up. Hey, listen, if anybody's story is the Skyline dude's story, and it's the other dude's, it's definitely not your story. You was a bystander, man. You on the sideline watching, promoting somebody else's activities, man. Promote your activities, soldier. You know what I'm saying? When you just an onlooker, can't smut a man out like that, man. And shout out to Captain Hal, man. If y'all don't know, let me tell y'all, man, he was one of the only black captains up there. Miss Tubman, my girl, she was associate board, man. But Captain Hal had the long dress, man. When he hit the yard, he be mobbing like a gangster, like he smoked big pot, Pato Bonton. And, he's a real one, man. Shout out to him, man. Because when he was on the yard, blacks in general got treated right. And you gotta understand, out there, those sticks, the Mexicans kind of ran the program, man. And if not then the white people, you know what I'm saying? So Captain Hal was like a breath of fresh air, and he always stayed solid to at least me, for sure. And every other black I know, man, always just gave him his respect, man. So, again, shout out to DeAndre Bonds, and shout out Captain Hal and Bosco. Clean it up, homie. You looking crazy out here, bro. You looking like a hater. You think you looking like a YouTuber, bro? You ain't look. You don't look. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, holla.